commentator today, the man with the name, the man with the knowledge, is Andy Townsend.
Thank you, Clive. I'm looking forward to this one. Should be a cracker.
This is a match we've all been looking forward to. Plenty at stake, there always seems to be, when these two teams come together, Andy.
Yeah, one or two of these players tonight, Clive, haven't been performing lately. I've watched them a few times and I've been a wee bit disappointed. Time to get going again.
Referee checks with both of his assistants, and we're off. Hemdani plays it square then. Good combination play. One by possession. Taking the ball from the defender. Murray saw that developing and made sure he got to the ball first. Rodriguez. Leo. Ferguson. Threatening again. He strikes it, and the keeper just got a touch. He's won it back. Well blocked. Buffel. Shooting, will he? Is this the... And it's there!
It's a great start, but there's a lot of work to be done in this game before they get a win.
No coincidence that they score so often from corner kicks. He is very, very good in those situations now. Can he use the ball? Just intercepted, saw that coming. He was caught in two minds there, I think. Ferguson. Petit. Boyd. This is Perso. Broke that up well. Nice clearance. Murray. Svensson. Buffel. No way that pass was going to get through. Nuno Gomez. Leo. Simao. Plenty of players back to break up this attack. It's going to be a throw-in. Leo. Miccoli. Now here's an opening. Buffel. Don't think he'll try that kind of pass again for a while. The attack petering out there. Options here. Will he shoot? That was close. Judging by the look on his face, very close.
I wonder if the goalie would have saved that, Clive, if it had just been on target.
The referee blows for the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. What are your half-time thoughts, Andy?
Well, that goalkeeper has been on fire in the opening 45 minutes. He's kept his team in it. They should be out of this game by now, but they're not, thanks to him.
Ferguson. Hemdani. And then a little ball through. Nothing wrong with that. Is this it? Oh, he's lost it. There were possibilities there. Nuno Gomez. He wanted that ball. He wasn't going to take no for an answer, was he? Miccoli. That's a free kick for the tackle from behind. No booking though. Good pass forward.
Brilliant defensive work.
Only the keeper between him and the goal. Look how far out he is. Oh, and that one's missed by many a mile. Did well there. Petit. Miccoli. Well won. He's looking around him for support now. Percho. Boyd. Oh, what a good ball that is. Now, can he beat the keeper? Doesn't need an invitation to shoot. They had the chance there to extend their lead. Can always get to the ball in the air. Rui Costa. Doesn't he read the game well? Svensson. Beautifully constructed passing move. He's got a touch on. Here's a chance. He can just get rid of the ball. Nuno Gomez. Simao. Claims the ball. And now Perso. Saw that coming. Is that the pass he was looking for?
Oh, that's brilliant collective defensive work.
Mdani. They were lucky to get away with that. Svensson. Good ball forward. Lets one fly. Rattled the post. He can't resist. He should have done better, shouldn't he? I know that's his weaker foot, but it's no excuse really. Manager's just so frustrated. Murray, job done. The maze of the Champions League group phase has been successfully negotiated. Everything gets a little clearer from here. The Champions League reverts to a knockout cup competition, and they must feel as if they're capable of knocking anybody out.
You see what happens, Clive? If you don't concede goals, you win games. It's as simple as that.
Here's a look back at some of the best moments. Andy, thanks for your opinions today. We'll see you again for your team's next important match. Welcome once again, Troy Tilsley here, joined by Andy Townsend for this match. There's plenty of tension around the stadium for this one, so much to play for. Both teams seem to be raring to go. It's got all the makings of a terrific game, Andy.
Been so much said about this game, Clive. It's time to let it get underway. Let's see what happens.
Kick-off time. Nobody needs reminding us of the importance of this match, but what kind of a match will it turn out to be? Good defending, won the ball back there. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. Up and away. Ferguson. Yes, good, searching ball. Way over the crossbar. Got to that well. Let's ask them a question. Here's Alexander Fry. That's a well-timed tackle, good defending. That's pretty good covering. Boyd. He's made some shooting space. Tries a shot. Can't hold it. Good pass. Oh, that is good defending. This defence has improved a lot under this manager. Needs to shoot. Needed a touch from the keeper. It's going to be a corner. Everybody needs to pick up their men. Now, can he get across in here? Not frightened to try. That's not even close, is it? Try now. Did well under pressure there. Hemdani. Ambitious effort. He was looking for the top corner, but it went well over. Murray. Hemdani. Buffel. Penalty. The referee had one look, no hesitation, gave it. Definite penalty.
I know I've got the benefit of a monitor next to me, Clive, but the referee has called that just right. That's a really good decision.
So, has he got what it takes? Oh no! The keeper got his fingertips to it! Oh, that was a late challenge.
I tell you what, this defender takes no prisoners. He's lucky not to go in the book.
Still no score here then, and the half-time whistle can't be far away. Lets one fly. Ferguson. Oh, that's a good ball. Well recovered. Pienaar. This is dangerous. Here's Alexander Fry. Just got a foot to the ball, didn't he? Thought he'd never go from way out. Didn't mess around there. Just compete for the ball well in the air. Can he get past him? Murray, smart refereeing that. He waited to see if there was an advantage. He fancies it.
I tell you what, the goalie can save that with one hand. He's never going to beat him from that sort of range.
Just thrown out. Taking the ball from the defender. And they've got it back. And winning it in dangerous areas. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. Time for Andy Townsend's thoughts.
Well, that's been a thoroughly entertaining 45 minutes, and I'm amazed there hasn't been more goals. But the defences are looking very strong at the minute.
What does the second half have in store for us? We're about to find out. That's a really good long ball. Trying to set something up. Svensson. Not capable of passing the ball well. Good combination play. That was simple for the keeper. It barely reached him.
Well, the keeper can throw his cap on that one, Clive. He's never going to get beat from there.
Pienaar. Well, they'll have to try to find a better pass than that one. Boyd. Hemdani. He'll chance it. Could be in here. It's gone wide. I think he might have done a bit better there. Goal kick hit long. Here's a good header of the ball. Percho. Clever little ball inside. Into the penalty area. Can he score? It just came to him on his wrong side. That's his weaker foot. He'll do well to get it in from there. That's not even close, is it? Svensson. Working the ball well. Good passing movement. He's in here. Had to get to it, and he did. Does get off the ground well. Murray. Pienaar. Nice ball. That's fabulous footwork. He is a ball winner, he always has been. Good save, he wasn't about to let that header get past him. Thrown this time then. That's an excellent interception. Hemdani. Boyd. I don't think there'll be too much stoppage time here. 2 minutes.
You can see these guys put the hours in on the training ground. That's excellent defending work.
Pienaar. Hemdani. Ferguson. Buffel. Now what can he do here? Kale. That could be costly. Knew there was no way out there. Tino Valdez. Just cut the ball out there. Here's Alexander Fry.
Oh, that's brilliant collective defensive work.
Held at home. Not the result they were hoping for. Not the kind of result they can afford to often. Only a point to show for the night's work.
Well, these two teams know they're a lot better than that. I think next time we'll see them play, we'll see them a lot brighter.
Here's a look back at some of the best moments. It's our pleasure to bring these games to you. Until the next one, take care. They need to go for victory here tonight. A point was a meagre reward last time out. They'll be looking for big more this time.
Yeah, and I think the manager can expect a better performance from his players. He knows there's a lot more to come.
Marvellous atmosphere inside the ground. This is a game that the supporters have been really looking forward to. Ferguson. Schneider, he could go right through here. Heitinger. Got to keep control of the ball. This is Dado Perso. Boyd. And now Perso. Huntelaar. Rosales. Maduro won that very cleanly, took his opponent by surprise. Boyd. Moving the ball up the field. Read the game well then. Heitinger has knocked it into the box, has been headed away from danger. This is Perso. Boyd. It's like he was born with a ball at his feet, isn't it? Ferguson. Neatly on. Is this the chance? Could... Oh, what a goal!
That's an excellent finish. So well placed, right in the top corner.
They won't settle for a one-goal lead, but it will do to be going on with. That was an important goal. He's a merger of the ball, did well there. Percho. Hemdani. Ferguson. Buffel. Thought he'd have a go from way out. It was worth trying a shot. Svensson. Rodriguez. Quality ball. Defenders have got a problem here. No need to panic, easily away. Wasn't going to let him past. He really got stuck in there, won it well. Rosales. Huntelaar. Gets rid of it quickly. He's come up with a searching cross. Extraordinary!
Well, this goal's got the lot, Clive. It's got a lot of good passing, a lot of good movement, and I'll tell you what, it's got a real lethal finish.
Nothing to separate these two. It was always going to be a close game. Hemdani. Ferguson. Buffel. Real possibilities. Clears. First half ends with the score 1-1. Time to hear what Andy makes of it all.
Sorry, Clive, I nodded off there for a minute in the last 10 minutes. Goodness me, let's hope that improves in the second half.
Here we go again. Still plenty left in this match. Maduro. Really put his foot in there. And now Perso. Smart refereeing that. He waited to see if there was an advantage. Had to make sure that that was his. Buffel. Here's a chance. Vital tackle. Defender had to react there, and he has done very well. Rosales. Appeal for a foul. Yeah, the referee has given a free kick. He can pass the ball. Heitinger. Picked him out, has he? Ferguson. It's a free kick. Oh, he got his body in the way of that shot very well. Murray. He's won the ball back. Ferguson. He's happy to take them on his own. Loves to run at people. Just outnumbered there, lost control of the ball, swept away. Rosales. Huntelaar. Babel. Some of the passing's just a little careless and sloppy. Boyd. Shooting, will he? Just threw himself at that to block it. Oh, look at that!
Oh, that's a super finish. A good, powerful shot along the floor. I'll tell you what, it's a wonderful strike.
They're in the lead then, and very little time left on the watch. Huntelaar. Both teams trying to get into a passing rhythm. Ball intercepted. Just like to put his foot in. Snyder. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air, and the added time will be just a couple of minutes. This is Perso. Boyd. The referee did try to give it a chance there, but they didn't take advantage, so he's brought it back to the free kick. tackle he just had to make. That was dangerous, but they managed to deal with it. Buffel. Here's a good header of the ball. Gabri. He's tidied things up, made the clearance. Decent header. You've got to win your home games, and this one has been won. A significant step in the direction of qualification. 3 important points. Everyone is welcome.
Well, they never gave it up, Clive. They kept pushing, and eventually they got the goal I think they really deserved.
Let's refresh our memories of the best of today's game. Well done, Andy. Good working with you. Let's make a date again very soon. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, thank you. Till next time.
Thank you, Clive. Really looking forward to this game today.
They couldn't quite force a win on the last match day, but they've had time to reflect on that game and how it got away from them, really.
Well, they could easily have won that one, but tonight they've got to do a little bit more. They've got to be a bit more positive to ensure they win the game today.
It's a match that it has been almost impossible to get tickets for. And here we go. Such expectation and anticipation inside the stadium. Nuno Gomez. He's done well there. That's another fine tackle. Good cover back there. Nelson. That's a foul, isn't it? Oh, I see, he's playing advantage. Headed out of danger. Stood his ground. Boyd. He's looking to force the issue here, driving forward relentlessly. He's put it into the danger area. Can he score? Now, can he get away? No, he can't, because the linesman's flag it's offside. Another good tackle. That's a good interception. He swung one in there, turned out of trouble. Hemdani. Boyd. This is Dado Perso. Now, can he score? That's a penalty, and I don't think there can be any complaints.
Well, some of those defenders aren't happy, but I can tell them for sure that was a definite penalty.
He's not the sort of player who's frightened of anything. Stopped by the keeper, great save! Kicking is so important to keepers. Oh, well, that won't test this goalkeeper. It was an easy penalty save. Petit. Reclaimed. Almost half-time here and still no goals. Ferguson. Can he get a shot in? He's kept it out! A fingertip save! It will be the signal to bring men forward from the back. It's a corner. He's going for goal. He can do a lot better than that. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0.
What do? Do you attack in the second half, or do you just sit and protect the point that you've got in the bag so far? The manager's got some big decisions to make.
Still no sign of my half-time cup of tea, I'm afraid. It'll probably arrive now as the second half has started. Piccoli. UCL. Headed on then. Ferguson. Passed it pretty well at times. Can he put it away? It's smartly taken.
Oh, that back four will be furious. They would have loved to have kept a clean sheet here today.
That was a goal that just takes the pressure off them a bit. They've got some leeway now, an insurance policy. A goal that heaps pressure onto their opponents. They've got ground to make up. Good tackle now. Who's available? Boyd. Nice ball. Begging to be hit. Put in the clear there. Didn't give the referee any choice. It's got to be a yellow card.
Well, this guy's just got to stay on his feet a little bit more.
Going for goal, and that's all too easy for the keeper. Ferguson. Buffel. Looking for an opening. He'll chance it. He's having a go. Don't think he was all that far away. Trying to stretch their lead. Can always get to the ball in the air. Did well there, but it's one thing winning the ball. Now can he use it? He won the ball well there. Rui Costa. Good pass, isn't it? Buffel. Hemdani. Gotta say that's just a good interception. Rui Costa. This is Perso. He'll take this one on too. He'll do well to get it in from there. Little ball played in. Everybody back helping. That will be a throw-in. And that's their first substitution of the game. Hemdani. Chance to look up perhaps and deliver a decent cross. Oh, he had to win that. No way past him there. Nuno Gomez. Simao. Leo. Headed clear. Petit.
You know, this back four really know what they're doing.
Their name will sit at the head of the group standings again tonight. They're on course to qualify.
I tell you what, you'd love to be a striker in this team. You know you'll get chances, and when you look back, you see a back four that just doesn't give anything away.
Here's a look back at some of the best moments. Well, that's it for this game. There'll be another one before too long. Andy and I will see you there. The man sitting next to me is Andy Townsend.
Live is a beautiful playing surface out there today. We should see a classy game of football today.
There's little room for error in these group games. You need to win your share. Only a point last time out. They'll be hoping for victory here tonight.
And they looked a little bit edgy last time round, Clyde. They've got to be more positive tonight. Get on the front foot early on in this game.
It's run that well. Now, can he get them moving? Boyd. Buffel. Got to shoot. Nothing much wrong with the strike, just lost his bearings. Goal kick deep into enemy territory. Decent header. This is Dado Perso. Boyd. There's a bit of pressure growing, but the defenders cope with it. Crying out for a shot. Tipped away, good goalkeeping. Could something good develop here? That will be a throw-in. Well cleared. Does get off the ground well. Happy to have it back. Here's Alexander Fry. He's got the ball back, now he's looking for a teammate. Ido Valdez. Good defending. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. Has to go from way out. Didn't begin to get hold of it. Fry now. More by luck than judgment, but it's a good pass. Looking into the box. Into the box. That's a good pass. Percho. Chance to finish. They stretch them here. Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper. Ferguson. Buffel. Ref did just wait for a moment there to see if play would develop, but it didn't, so he's pulled it back now.
Well, the object here, make the goalkeeper save it, give him something to handle.
Got his head to the ball. It wasn't an easy chance, but he was unable to take it.
That's a decent strike, that's unlucky.
Rodriguez. Mdani. He got his foot to the ball there. This is dangerous. Murray. Terrific ball. Now, can he shoot? Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0. Time for Andy Townsend's thoughts.
What do you do? Do you attack in the second half, or do you just sit and protect the point that you've got in the bag so far? The manager's got some big decisions to make. Well, that's so far so good for this team. They knew a point was good enough for them, and at the moment it looks like they're going to get it. Don't sit back though. They must still try and take the game forward and look for more goals.
Mdani. Working the ball well. Great ball in.
You know, this back four really know what they're doing.
Buffel gets the ball. That's what you call a last-ditch challenge. Ferguson. Tries a shot. No excuses really, although it's not his stronger foot, that has to be said. Here's Alexander Fry. Rodriguez. Threaded through.
Oh, this back four looked mean today, Clive.
Well, the ref looked to play advantage there, but they couldn't take it, so he stopped play now. Headed out of danger. Buffel. Oh, that was a late challenge. This is Sebastian Kale. Let's ask them a question. What will he make of this? Important tackle. Some close marking going on out there today. Ido Valdez. Cross. Well won by the defender. Got up well there. Buffel. Driving forward. That's a good pass. He's given a corner and a real chance so late in the game to make the pressure pay. Stopped him in his tracks. Svensson. He won it, clean as a whistle. Just trying to see how much added time there's going to be played. Just the 1 minute. Both teams trying to get into a passing rhythm. Dede. Read the game well then. Murray. He's the kind of defender who just loves a tackle, isn't he? That's a clever ball. Could get in behind them here. Hemdani. There's a chance to cross it. It will be the signal to bring men forward from the back. It's a corner.
That's excellent defending.
And now Fry. Just not the kind of game in which you can try to slow down the tempo. Just throws it out. Kringer. It ends in deadlock. Nothing between the two sides on the night. Neither quite able to gain the upper hand. Both had chances, neither took enough of them.
Both teams just seemed to cancel each other out, Clive, and they weren't brave enough to really go for it late on in that game.
Let's take a look at the highlights now. On behalf of Andy, myself and everyone at EA Sports, thank you for making this match possible. Keep working on your game. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Clive. Really looking forward to this game today.
They are in exactly the place they would want to be, top of the group, but can they stay there? Expectations are high now. Can they cope with the pressure?
Well, I'll tell you what, the whole of Europe will be watching this team again this evening. They have become very much the team to fear.
Marvellous atmosphere inside the ground. This is a game that the supporters have been really looking forward to. finish. Needed a touch from the keeper.
How on earth did he save that? That's a magnificent stop.
Must shoot. Has a go from way out.
What a magnificent save. We all thought he was going to score from there. The goalie's denied him.
Played out by the keeper. Ferguson. It's their ball again. Boyd. Defenders have got a problem here. Mdani. Chance to cross it. There's the cross. Back in the hands of the goalkeeper. Decided to throw it out this time. Can always get to the ball in the air. No problem for the defender. Could be in here. Oh, it's a good save. That one had to stick.
Fabulous work from the goalkeeper.
Ferguson. Neat touch. And he's in a good position here. Into the penalty area. Sweeps past him. Doesn't hold it. Rosales has gone for a throw. Snyder. Good header. Heitinger. Not very often that this defender goes into a challenge and doesn't come out with the ball. Boyd. Is this the moment? Lumped downfield. Rosales. Almost half-time here and still no goals. Very good at reading the game like that. Maduro. As soon as a player gets the ball, he's got someone breathing down his neck. Very alert. Trying to find a way through. That's fine defending. He'll chance it. That's thumped out of the box. There's the half-time whistle and we're goalless. Some pearls of wisdom from Andy Townsend.
It can be a slightly unnerving situation knowing you only need a point to qualify, because at this stage this team doesn't really know whether to go for it or just take what they've got. It can be a slightly unnerving situation knowing you only need a point to qualify.
Who knows what lies ahead in this game? Well, we're about to find out. Mdani. Nice touch. Good team play this. They're not allowing these attacks to develop. Taking the ball from the defender. Good clearance out of the box. Oh, it was a dangerous tackle, but he did win the ball. Good last-ditch interception there. This is Perso. Nicely done. Seen some excellent defending today. Long clearance down the field. Rosales. That's a really good challenge. Ferguson. Referee thought about playing an advantage, but he's given the foul now. He's going to try a goal!
Oh, what a brilliant finish.
Who's your money on now? That equaliser's given us a match that is anybody's for the taking. It's an even money bet. Mdani. Well played. Passing it well here. They got the ball away, upfield. Did well there. Babel. They win it back then. Boyd. There's always pressure on the ball, whoever's got it. This is Dado Perso. Buffel. He's having... Oh, it's there! What a cracker!
Oh, that back four will be furious. They would have loved to have kept a clean sheet here today.
He's a relieved man. I was beginning to wonder if he'd ever score. Maduro. It's a real threat here. Gotta have a go. Has a shot. That missed by some distance. He would have been headline news tomorrow if that had gone in. That would have been a winner. He is a good header of the ball. Now, how much added time are we going to have here? 2 minutes has been signalled. He's won the ball back. Can he get his shot in? Clear chance. He was entitled to have a go. Still, they find themselves looking for that late goal, which might just win this match. Back out by the keeper. Mission accomplished. One or two of the favourites always fall by the wayside during the group stages, but they have passed their first test, and any of the last 16 could win it from here. It's up to them now.
This team have bossed this one from the first minute to the last. I've been very impressed with this side today.
Let's take a look at the highlights now. We do appreciate you joining us again. From Andy and I, bye-bye.